Hey, SnowRunner fan. In this video we'll be looking at the Titan 815 by Zidon. Before we get started though, I'd like to send a huge shout out to everyone that's subscribed to my channel, liked or shared my videos in the last few months. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. So as I said, we'd be looking at the Zidon's, there we go, Titan 815. 815. 815. I love the entrance that it makes. Alright. So the Titan 815 by Zidon. We're going to put the better engine on it, better gearbox, better suspension, set of good tires, and there's a huge selection of mud tires on this vehicle, so be prepared to spend a couple minutes shopping, find something that you like. We'll put on a better winch, of course, and just to take a look at the available frame add-ons. There's a huge list of them there, so you might want to spend a minute perusing said list. A couple of small changes you can make to customize it visually, but not a lot actually. One of the big changes you can make, of course, is the paint job. And I went for this very rusty, foresty, odd kind of looking camo that you see on air right now. It's also got this SnowRunner banner right across in front of the bumper, like a bumper sticker. That's kind of cool. It's got one on the rear too, over the mud flap, I believe. I'm going to take a look at the outside of it now that we've got it all customized. Looks pretty good. Looks like a military transport truck. You'll note that the gauges are all blurred out. Not an issue for me because I rarely use first person when playing this game. No view out the back because it is a heavily militarized vehicle with plenty of room for personnel. Better view out the driver's side though. Alright, now that we've taken a view, we'll take it over to the mud puddle and see what it'll do. Jeez, my tongue and brain aren't connected tonight. Okay, so we put it in all-wheel drive and we'll take this big off-road truck through the mud puddle and see what it can do. This is pretty big for an off-road truck. It is a double steer or twin steer, meaning it has four wheels in front that do all the steering, not just two. It doesn't seem to be slowing down at all through the mud puddle. That's amazing. It doesn't have a fabulous turning radius, but usually the twin steers don't, I find, personally. We'll see how that becomes a bit of an issue in the quarry when we get there, which will be momentito. We're just finishing up here mud puddle first. Oh yeah, and a horn befitting the truck. Very nice. Alright, now we're off to the quarry to see what it can do. The quarry is a big test of stability, maneuverability, strength. Quarry tests all of those in a truck, no matter the size of the truck. Small, big, medium-sized. Quarry doesn't care. It'll pick on any truck. You have to be respectful of the quarry when you come down here, that's for sure. Don't just come down here thinking you're going to own the quarry because of whatever's going on with your truck. No, that's not a good attitude to have. That's the kind of attitude that'll end you sitting on your side waiting for a rescue to come along.
1-800-TOW-YOU. What can we do?
Yeah, my truck is stuck in the quarry. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Alright, put it in low and we'll just take it down into the quarry here. Hit the brakes a little, even though we're in low. It's a little tippy, it looks like. The wheels on this truck have a very heavy camber offset on them. It's quite peculiar. I've never seen anything quite like it, and to me, they look like they're set the wrong way, like they would actually help the truck tip over, but I could be wrong. The time I studied physics is a long time ago. Just seems a little odd. If you want to take note of what I'm talking about, you can look at the truck from the front or the rear, especially the front, and you'll see that the bottoms of the wheels point in and the tops of the wheels point out. That's looking from the front or the rear of the wheels. You'll see that. Alright, so here's what I was talking about becoming an issue, that stupid steering doesn't loan itself well to turning around in tight. Whoa, there he is. That looks like a truck waiting to tip over. Oh, here we go. This is good. Ooh, a lot of wheel spin though. Come on. There we go. Here we go. Alright. And we're up and at 'em. Excellent. Well done. Okay. So now we just need to get up this particular incline and head over to the last quarry road that'll take us up to the final road out of here. We'll put the diff lock on, help pull us out of here. No winch necessary. Does an excellent job of pulling itself up out of here. You might want to go back and check too in the video and see it's not a S-rated truck in terms of power or durability, but I think it's like an A or an A minus or maybe an A plus once I've decked it all out with all the great options, but it's definitely not an SS A plus kind of truck, so it's doing really very well for its rating, in my opinion. This is definitely an off-road truck that I would give a chance to in missions. I think it would handle itself quite well. And again, I'm not a big fan of twin steering, but I would give it a shot. Let it run a mission or two, see how it held up. It's not a truck I would write off just because of the twin steering, that's for sure. Hear that gorgeous horn again. Yeah. Shot a few birds out of the trees. Alright, let's head on over to the Yukon and see how it does against the current in the river just outside of the flooded foothills garage. And sometimes the bigger trucks have a hard time with this current. I'm not sure why. This particular off-road truck, though, doesn't seem to be having a hard time at all. No, I'm not going to say record time, but for a big off-road truck, that was pretty good. Yeah, good enough. Alright, that's it for the Titan 815 by Zidon. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, I'd appreciate it if you decided to subscribe or like and share the video. That would be really excellent. And if you really like the video and you've got a little time on your hands given the pandemic, etc., take note that I have about 140 videos now in the SnowRunner channel here, and you might want to check out one or two of those. So in any event, in the meantime, stay safe and take care, and until the next video, bye for now.